a little bit of magic with the maps, I think.
Yeah,
And
I think a
especially,
lot of magic.
yeah, especially when we are kind and loving to ourselves. And I talk about that a lot, but I think it's really critical to making progress, and certainly to what I call sustainable momentum, meaning that you are feeling successful, you're coloring your swirls, you're taking your next right steps, and you're having a sense of making progress and moving forward enough so that you're feeling good, and you're, emotionally feeling healthier, and, things are happening, doors are opening, and that's something that can be sustained. It's not like it stays at one level all the time. That's not how life is. That's not how emotions or humanity are. None of that. But it's about noticing when things do come up and get in the way. I was just having this conversation with a client earlier this morning, where it's inevitable that we'll have those feelings of, fatigue or fear or doubt, uncertainty. Something happens unexpectedly and kind of, we feel thwarted off track. It's perfectly okay. It's not a sign that something has gone wrong. It's a sign that you're a human being and that you are alive. So when those types of things happen, just being able to, like you were saying, kind of come back into how you are being, how you're treating yourself and seeing in this moment, then you can be kind to yourself. You can use the sweetheart that I have, that visual representation of 20 lovely things to say to yourself. You can get that for free at Map Your Progress. And just read it to yourself. That's literally what I do multiple times a day. If I'm starting to feel stuck or tired or whatever, I just start from the top. Sweetheart, it's okay. Like just going through it. It's just another tool to kind of reset yourself to like care for whatever's going on emotionally, and then allow you to move forward. Because what happens when you do care for yourself and you feel whatever's going on, and you just say, hey, it's okay to be exactly where you are right now. You don't have to be any better than you are right now. Then there's something that I think, like, it's like alchemy almost. It like softens, and then instead of feeling stuck and tight and blah, then it's like, okay, it feels like relief. And then you will naturally feel ready to move forward from a place of inspiration rather than desperation. Not like, oh, I have to grind this out and I suck and I'm not good enough and blah. But okay, sweetheart, now we're just going to take a little bit of rest. We're going to take a nap. We're going to have a snack. We're going to do whatever we need to. And then we'll naturally be like enthusiastic and inspired to go take that next right step. It's
well, I totally agree with that. It's the ebb and the flow. And the problem is that humans are so used to flow, that when they get into an ebb, it's a panic time. And many times I think it's time for play. It's time to step away from the project and give yourself those permissions to say, I will make more progress now if I enjoy this ebb. It's kind of like when a Mercury retrograde shows up, everybody goes, ah! But it's really a great time to research, review, rest, relax, rejuvenate. Mm-hmm. So to look at your map and to be able to even give yourself permission to have that ebb in your map. Because a constant moving forward actually, I think in some ways undermines the result, because you're constantly moving forward. You never take a step back and assess. Look how much progress I've made where there was no progress before. Mm-hmm. So I think it's amazing. And I